Super StarCraft Boost!
Silver Tuesday.
Yeah!
Hi, this is Iron Sparks.
Yay! Oh, I can't do the Muppet voice. We did that one game, and that was irritating even to me.
Alright, so we have another matchup on Metalopolis. We gotta get all those in before we won't see it anymore.
And I'm excited because we have a TvT!
Yeah.
There was way too many Zerg and Protoss in the last game. That should have been casted yesterday, but we couldn't cast it on yesterday, so we casted it today.
Check it out.
But who cares, because it's Terran versus Terran!
So on our eastern spot, we have the Red Terran Felix.
How do we know that that's the east side of the world in Metalopolis?
It's a feeling.
It's going to be a good night?
Maybe. Or it might be more than a feeling.
Who's that blue player?
Kamikaze.
Kamikaze. Is that how you spell it?
Sure.
Alright. So we have Kamikaze in blue versus Felix in red, and I swear...
The phone is ringing.
I swear the phone is ringing. But in other swearing,
You
I think I've
swear.
played Felix. I think I've played Felix. I don't know if it was in a 1v1 game or maybe a team game, but I have played Felix.
So you should know exactly what it's going to do this
I have no idea when I played Felix, but his name sounds familiar.
because it's such an uncommon name.
Do you remember Felix the cat?
I don't... Yeah, I do. Who is he?
You don't.
It's familiar.
It's a cartoon character. He was that mischievous black cat cartoon guy. He could walk on 2 feet instead of all 4 paws. Wasn't that great of a cartoon. I just remember it. The character was cool. But yeah, so Felix the cat is sliding his SCV on into Kamikaze's base, but he's gonna be told no by that barracks and supply depot, which, you know, that was a fast wall off. A fash? What the hell's a fash?
I have no idea.
So a fast wall off. Let's pronounce those T's, Jay. Oh, thank you, Jay. That was a good recommendation. So a very fast wall off. Why don't you talk while I reset my mouth?
Alright, so we have an orbital... What's this called? Orbital command going down for Felix, as well as double gas.
Double gas!
However, only 1 barracks, so that is curious.
We might see a little bit more of a mech play from Felix, or maybe a 1-1-1 build. Definitely not a bad idea if he goes tank marine. We could see a good old-fashioned trench warfare match between these TvT dudes.
Orbital command just finishing for Kamikaze.
A little late on both orbitals, but it's alright. I usually like to try to get mine at the 14 supply. I don't know why, it feels good. And recently I haven't been throwing down gas, just because I do like to go bio.
You need bio to get gas.
Well, usually pump out some Marines, and then once your orbital's down, throw down the gas for the mule. That kind of compensates for the loss in revenue from the SCV building the refinery.
Looks like he is going to be most likely going for tanks.
Probably, so we'll probably see that barracks and that factory switch out. Good move from Felix. Ooh! Felix got some 6th senses.
Always thought so.
Fine, let's give the guy no credit.
Okay.
And carry on.
So we have a Marauder coming down and Stim being researched.
So we have a 3rd Rax from Kamikaze. So it looks like we're going to see ooh, good scan from Felix. He's going to see those 3 Racks and see that Kamikaze is going bio.
It actually sees everything Kamikaze is doing.
Well, not everything. I mean,
No, that was everything.
Kamikaze could be picking his nose right now, and we'll never know, because there's no in-game photo of the player. Do you know how bad that would be? Like, I know a lot of casters who do live streams and stuff, they'll have their photo of them because, I don't know why. I guess it's entertaining to watch someone...
It is entertaining.
It's entertaining to watch someone stare at a computer screen with really high intent and focus. But that'd be kind of sad if, like, you had to see the person you're going about. You'd either get severe bad manners or no bad manners. And we do have that tank firing down those Marines. It looks like, was Felix trying to relocate that to the bottom? It looks like that tank is doing his job.
I have no idea what this barracks is doing.
I think he was going to lower it down to the low ground to perhaps set up a wall.
I think he would have killed that faster if he didn't see Joe.
No, he did have those SCVs just hanging around worshipping that tank.
I have no idea what those barracks are
I
doing.
have no idea what he's doing either. We have another tank coming down onto the low ground.
So we have more Marauders, Marines coming out.
We have the bio upgrades for Kamikaze. Stim packs are almost done. Weapons level 1 is on its way. We have a good amount of Marauders and Marines on the way. We have a couple more barracks. Kamikaze looks great. He's going Thor.
I don't know.
He's going Thor. Felix is going mass Thors. He's got the armory down. He's done with the barracks. He's saving all his resources for that mech play. We're going to see mass Thors from Felix.
I don't know. If you're going Thors, I wouldn't invest as much in the tanks.
It's silver.
Still.
The tanks are for defense, which is not a bad idea either. I don't like that the tanks are on the low ground, but it does look like he's going to chuck down an expansion. He's waiting for that 400 mark on the minerals. My money's on Kamikaze right now.
I think he's going a little overkill with the amount of barracks because I don't think he has enough income to continually produce off all of them, especially since he is now supply block.
Absolutely, and it does look like he's trying to get those drop ships out so he can do the medvac support on the stimming Marines. He does need the upgrade if he wants to keep up with, or he needs to expand, I mean, if he wants to keep up with all of this, both the upgrades and the construction. But he does have a good-sized army right now. He is at 51 supply. He is supply blocked.
And he's not building... Oh, there. He's chucking down two supply depots.
Okay. Jumping over the Felix, we have the expansion halfway down. He's still pumping out tanks.
I think he just got this to get the upgrade.
I'm so confused! This is the most unstandard game I've ever seen.
Because he doesn't have the resources to do Thor.
The last time I saw anyone go mass tanks was, what was that map called where was it just a highest money map in StarCraft? Mm-hmm. And everyone usually would, you'd go one unit. It was almost like we were restricting ourselves to mono battles. And, like, one person would go Dragoon. I want to know what Kamikaze's thinking with that scan. Quick! Iron Sparks, tell me Kamikaze's inner monologue.
Factories.
That's it?
I don't know.
Alright, there's the Thor. Told you. So we're looking at Thors with a +1 weapons upgrade for vehicles.
I have another insight into what Kamikaze's thinking. I don't want to use the rest of my base.
Real estate at the southern portion of the base is very expensive. I don't have the money to pay for property taxes.
Felix sees everything again. Everything's in one spot in this
absolutely. Base. He's not hiding anything, but if you're Felix, you know that Kamikaze is going to go bio with medvac. He's going the bio ball with medvac, so he's doing the 3M. Ooh, a drop. That'll be really effective if he doesn't fly it past the floating barracks.
Which?
Is he? Oh! I'm happy about that.
However, there are missile turrets going out for Felix.
God damn it. They're over there, too. Ah! The second armory coming down, so he's going to boost out the upgrades. So we have...
He doesn't have the guest. He just doesn't have the resource. I don't know what he's doing.
He's trying to go heavy mech play.
Out a bunch of siege tanks.
If he gets those siege tanks sieged up in a decent location, he's going to do fine. It looks like that's... but he's going to run into the turrets. So that dropship is probably not going to be too effective. It probably won't even drop any units off. That command center... I don't know. I would like to see a... I want to see a planetary fortress.
Yeah, but he doesn't know what's coming.
I'd still like to see one because I want Kamikaze to have a sixth sense too.
Felix is getting ready to push because he did stop production on everything.
He did siege up those tanks on the high ground. He sieged up the tanks on the ramps right there. It does look like a drop did occur, and Marines did sneak in. They're going to town on those SEVs, but
I don't think they can stand up to a tank and a 4.
Absolutely not. Oh, they might take out... Oh! He almost took out the tank.
4 HP remaining.
So a little bit of economic damage, a little bit of harassment, but he did lose the medvac and the units.
I don't know why he pulled back.
We have another scan thrown down. I can't tell whose they were.
Felix's.
Felix's. Was he expecting...
Actually, it was... Yeah.
It looks like we
I don't know
have
whose it was.
we have a loaded up army again.
He's gonna try to get this behind.
Oh no, he's gonna fly it into the Thor. I don't even know. Land on the tanks. Land on the tanks. Not in between the tanks.
Well, he does take out almost all the tanks. I really would like to see the rest of these come down.
Yeah, those guys need to come down now. What is Kamikaze doing? Where's he? Okay, we have.
Well,
Alright, the tanks are down. The Thor's done. He needs to push. He needs to push now. Ignore the barracks. Alright, he needs to push. What do we have at Felix's base?
Tanks, doors.
One tank, we have 2 Thors, we have another barracks.
2 tanks on the way.
You know, there's better ways to scout.
Nah.
We have that 4 HP tank running back home. We have a Thor sitting in the drop-off zone. I don't know. This mech play is very aggressive for Felix, but he doesn't have enough units.
Kamikaze is once again supply blocked.
He is grossly oversaturated at his main. He needs to transfer some of those workers down now, and by some I mean most of them.
35.
He does have some idle SCVs sitting at that gas geyser.
No, just one that built the armory.
And I don't know. It's
a little overkill on these missile turrets.
yeah. Let's see. What do we?
Another factory going down. Is working on his...
Well, Felix definitely has the resources. If he threw down some barracks now just to build some marines and get his army supply up, it would be good. A compliment. And Kamikaze leaves. I hate when they do this! Maybe he had to go to dinner.
Hope so.
Or he really had to use the bathroom.
I don't...
And it wasn't going to be a be right back type of situation.
But...
Well, that has been the legit Tuesday cast of our silver level game. Felix wins by
I don't get
self-exploding Kamikaze running away type thing. But that game probably could have gone on for another 5 minutes, maybe.
I don't get it.
But you guys have a great day. Do you have any final words, Iron Sparks?
I don't get it.
He doesn't get it. So hit that like button if you don't get it as well. Leave a comment if you have anything for the game. Do you think Felix or Kamikaze should have done something different? Do you think the Kamikaze would have had a chance if you didn't leave? And of course, if I didn't say it already, subscribe, like, have a great day, and we'll hit you up with a gold game for tomorrow. Peace out, guys.